Hello and welcome to the first ever, bro.
First ever.
The Compton Mania Amped Up Awards for 2019 and 2020. We had to combine both because shout out to COVID-19. It rocked all of our worlds, shook up the wrestling world and all that, and we just had to make do. We missed out a lot of wrestling this year. But we ain't gonna pout, we ain't gonna dwell on it. We're gonna keep pushing to 2021 because we know 2021 and beyond, better things are coming for Compton Mania and Amped Up. How you feeling, Dashawn?
With the times, I'm feeling inspired.
Inspired.
Yeah. I mean, you can only go up from here.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We still here, we still in good spirits. So just to let everybody know, the votes were counted off YouTube views along with fan polls. So trust me, I have nothing to do with it. I'm in some categories. I did not vote for myself. We had a small little crew do the voting. So without further ado, every award show has what, Dashawn?
The national anthem? No.
Well, maybe that. What do we need to help win our awards?
Beautiful women. No.
We got it right, y'all. So, without further ado, we're going to welcome.
There's one?
Yes, we got one.
Oh, really?
Without further ado, we're going to welcome somebody who's helping us out and is also becoming quite the entrepreneur herself. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Beautiful B.
Beautiful B.
Beautiful.fk7 or my press on nails page. It's beautiful_nails. Correction, beautiful_B_nails.
Thank you, Miss Beautiful B.
You're welcome.
How much did you charge for these?
Free for you.
Hallelujah.
Oh, could you do feet?
No, I don't do feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you probably want 100 for mine. Shout out to Beautiful B. She'll be with us all night long. Thank you. And she's going to get to her station, and we're going to get on started. First up, you guys, we got our first category. We are going with,
What is it?
we are going with Newcomer of the Year.
Oh, my God.
So, Dashawn.
Yes.
Who are you feeling that Newcomer of the Year should be? Who's caught your eye this year?
It's been a lot. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, we talking about Am I My Brother's Keeper? Are we talking about Elijah Friday? Is he in that category? What about Prince Manny Mars? Even Boom Shasta. I mean, he jumped off of the roof. I mean, you got Rancho Camacho. Hey. I mean, my God, Jordan Cruz. I mean, we can go on and on. The future is very bright out here.
Can't forget my man Jay Washington who's joined us all the way.
Jay Washington and Jay Baptiste as well. Thinking of the Jays.
Yes. And King Corona.
King Corona is a beast. Because you might get the virus.
Congo
You never
Crush.
know.
Congo Crush.
Congo Crush? Oh my God. He will crush him. Daba! I mean, he's a beast.
Well, my man, let's see, Beautiful B. Let's find out who is Newcomer of the Year.
Beautiful B got the answers. Sean, Beautiful B got the answers? She got the answers.
I got the answers.
All right. You do the privilege?
Do you want to open it? Do you want me to
Want me to open it?
Let's do it. Open it up and, you can let us know.
Oh,
Beautiful B, let us know. You know what? Let's let the lady let us know.
Oh, okay, I'll read it. So who do we say? The
Newcomer?
Newcomer of the Year is Rancho Camacho.
Hey!
What you got to say? Hey, wrong song?
Congratulations, Rancho Camacho. I truly believe he was one of the front runners deserving that award. Jordan Cruz had that undefeated streak, but Rancho, he He just had that crowd.
You know what it is with Rancho? Like you said, the crowd.
Yeah.
He comes out and he does the hey, hey, hey to mariachi music. He sits in people's laps. He actually cheated. I think, for him to go and freaking, he knows the fans, but he deserves it. I mean, it's great.
Rancho Camacho.
Rancho, come on, man. I'm from Compton.
He has definitely captivated not only LA, but the Latino community. And, he's a rookie sensation. He's doing it big. And I predict great things for him, not only in the wrestling world, the lucha world. Congratulations once again to Rancho Camacho. All right, we moving on with the next category. We are going straight to Women's Wrestler of the Year.
Oh, my God.
Man.
Wow.
And we have quite a few candidates. No, we didn't have too many this year, but all four of these ladies are strong, and fierce, and they make it do what it do in the ring. And that's why we're glad that they got to wrestle in the amped up ring. So, who are some candidates? I'm going to go with maybe Candy Girl. She has held it down since the beginning.
Oh, my God. Candy Girl. I mean, Sugar Rush, bro. The Sugar Rush attack is amazing.
That Sugar Rush attack go hard.
Be careful on the Candy. You might get diabetes. She's a beast.
Small, sweet, but furious.
Yes.
Viva Van.
Ooh, Vietnamese Americano. She representing for the culture. That's huge. She's a beast. Monster. Is that a tigress?
I call this one the Serena of wrestling because she is built like Serena and she is fierce. Ayoko Mariah.
Ooh. You want to talk about strength? You want to talk about the definition of what strength is and power?
That's who it is. And last but not least, man, Auntie Heidi.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Auntie Heidi is a problem that nobody can fix. And you want to talk about somebody that stays on go, you never know which Auntie Heidi is going to show up. Woo, she could very easily win this thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. And those are our four candidates. So we about to find out right now. Beautiful B.
Beautiful B got the answers?
Yes.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Beautiful B got the answers again.
Always have the answers. What are you talking about?
Okay,
hey.
I always have the answers.
She's not Sway.
No, I'm not. Okay, so for Women's Wrestler of the Year, we have. Are you guys ready?
Good.
Candy Girl.
Yeah.
Your love so sweet.
Congratulations, Candy Girl.
I am so honored to be named Amped Up Women's Wrestler of the Year. Not just because hard work has paid off or because of the other great women in this category, but because I come from a place where people and statistics try to tell you who you are or are determined to be. So I am
Tag team match of the year.
They do it together.
First up, we got at WrestleFest, we had Amped Up versus Big Valley Wrestling out of Las Vegas.
Ooh, that's a brand thing.
Yeah, that was a 4-on-4. It got pretty wild, and it had a couple debuts in there. I had Boom Shots to do his thing, you know what I'm saying. Amped Up, we didn't come with the win, but we coming back to Big Valley versus Strong one day. All right. Next up, we got, myself, the Juggernauts versus the Cool Heroes. That was over at the West Coast Rumble.
Last time that I checked, you were a juggernaut.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Still, not everything's cool, but we do our thing. We do our thing. Another one. That 3, I think it's one of your favorites. The 3-on-3. Talk about it.
You talking about Manny Mars, huh? You talking about King Corona? No virus? You talking about, what's his name? Oh my God.
Daniel Torch.
Daniel freaking Torch! Who's just going to come there and stare at you? He's psychotic. He's crazy. And then you have Rancho Camacho, who won earlier. Hey. But he was with. I ain't gonna lie. Not gonna lie. One of my favorite tag teams, Team High Risk. Are you kidding me? Did you see a finisher?
Yes.
It was crazy. It was one of my favorite matches. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And they rolled out with Miss Nicolette, who's also been a favorite Amped Up.
Oh my goodness, she's a beast.
Yes. She got to get in the mix a little bit.
Yes, she did.
That was a good one.
She saved it from the psychotic one who was about to bust somebody with a chair.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, oh my God, even though I'm nominated again, these dudes just got on my nerves. Wrestlers. They cool dudes, but they were kicking it with that white privilege. It was no longer part of Amped Up Wrestling, thank God. It was myself and Shiloh Greaves. What you think about Shiloh Greaves, bro?
Oh, I love Shiloh. He's another problem.
Yeah.
He's a guy that by any means necessary, he's going to get the shit done.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care about good, if you like me or if you hate me. Shiloh is with the bull stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And lastly, amazing team out of San Diego. 8-Bit Lit took on, once again, members of the Gentry.
Ooh, the Gentry's a problem. They cause problems for everybody. And 8-Bit Lit is awesome. I love their entrance. Okay, player one. I'm like, where's my control? This is like awesome. Like, I mean, this is crazy. This is great. This is hard to tell. Who wins this one?
Yes, yes. Well, who wins this one? Beautiful B.
Beautiful B, you got the answers again.
Again. So let me come on in to give you the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. Winner. Who do we have? We have, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think you look ready.
No?
Yeah.
No.
You think I'm gonna pass out?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So we have Black and Shiloh
Oh.
versus the Ring Wars.
Ooh. Oh, thanks, man. Shout out. That was a tough match, man. You know, man. It was at the first Comptomania.
Oh, man.
And we went hard that ice cold night out there and that blowing out.
Ring was slippery.
Yeah. And it turned out, like I said, we were doing our thing. And those fools had to hit me in the chair and caused a big rumble. And it was just a wild night.
And your partner in crime, who actually won with you, actually won the Rumble.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So once again, thank you guys who voted, and we'll take it to everybody else. Now, next up, we are moving on to who got Tag Team of the Year.
Oh, they doing it together again.
So Dashawn, who would you pick for some candidates for Tag Team of the Year?
I mean, some of the same ones we mentioned before. I mean, 8-Bit Lit, the
Cool Heroes.
the cool
Guy
Heroes.
Cool and Cool Hero.
Guy Cool and Cola Hero. The thing is, they love the party. They don't want to hurt nobody, but they do. In the ring, they will kick your butt. Do you understand me? We also got, did I say 8-Bit Lit?
8-Bit Lit.
8-Bit Lit, what you want to get lit for? Then you also got the Ringworms. I mean, we can go down the line. We got the Juggernauts.
We got High Risk too.
High Risk with Nicolette.
Appreciate
this one?
Beautiful B. Let us know what's happening.
Oh, she got the answers. She has the answers.
Always do. So we have, you're looking at me like if you're not ready. Again.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we're ready. Right? We're
Yeah.
ready? All right. So, Tag Team of the Year, we have Team High Risk.
Whoa! much love, man. They deserve it, you know. And this has been their year, and they had a guest appearance on AEW, as most people know. What do you feel about them, Dashawn? Because they rocked the last Comptomania.
March 7th, 2020. A week and 2 days before the pandemic, all I seem to remember is one guy hold him like this. One guy goes to the top ropes. He hit a black flip in midair. Boom! Landed him. The crowd goes bananas in Compton, the hub city. Amazing.
Come on, Dashawn, come on.
Congrats.
That was awesome. It sucks because, like I said, because of that moment, probably one of the biggest moments on the show, people were begging, when is the next? And shout out to COVID. But we're going to bounce back. We're going to bounce back from all of this. We're going to get an award show without a performance. Hey, Beautiful B, you ready to dance?
I am. I'm always ready.
Hey. We ain't got the gloves, so we got to figure something out. What do you think? What do you think? You ready to dance, Dashawn?
Am I ready? I've been ready to dance since COVID started. Any partners?
Well, we got B here, but first up, we got a little performance. We got a little halftime break. Man, this dude is a good brother. He's an international music. He's an international rap star. He's really huge in Guam. He's traveled to Puerto Rico. You name it, his passport is full. And he's also behind the scenes a writer, and he's part of the ASCAP. He is publishing. He's just one of those guys that knows the music business. Give it up for my man, Young Invent.
Mucho fuego.
Mucho fuego. Hey, mucho fuego.
What up, though? It's your boy, Young Invent. Shout out to Compton Mania. Shout out to Amped Up Wrestling. We about to get it in. About to perform my hit single, Mucho Fuego. H Gang, we in the building. Diverse. Let's go. Yes, sir! H Gang in the building. Available production. Young Invent. Mucho Fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What? Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What?
How can I not be a true baller, homes? When I walked in the club with a true baller on, and your girl looking at me like, ain't bigger, you wrong. Whoa, it's Invent this motherfucker. Hey yo, baby, I need you to do it. I don't drink. What the hell would I buy the bar out, stupid? Okay, maybe just this one time. Take the bills out my pocket, throw them high. And I didn't know that Benjamin can fly. Watch them as they twinkle really slowly in the sky. Since that's the definition to make it rain. Since I throw so much money, guess I make it a hurricane.
Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What? Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What?
Walked in the club with my mid jeans on. Dry bit jacket, man, I'm taking someone home. Guarantee you down to. If I'm down to, then we could probably do it all night long. You already know that your boys ain't listed. That's just like backwards, we ballin', bitches ballin'. I got the CA running with me. Plus the Fadable Productions got them clubbing with me. The red carpet look better with the H on it. Why buy shots? I just put a few hundred on it. Sprinklers ain't working, it ain't my concern. Cause we don't need no water, let the mother burn like
Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What? Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. Mucho fuego. If the club's on fire, then I'm on fire. What? Firewood. Shouts out to everybody who won the award, man. Salute.
We are back to business. Coming up with our next category, the Amped Up Moment of the Year.
Ooh, there's a lot of freaking moments. One of the moments that I love is Slice Boogie actually saving you from the gentry. We were in trouble, like they were coming to take over Compton Mania, and you and Slice Boogie having a match, team up for the greater good. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was a tough moment, man. I didn't know what he was going to do. But I tell you, when he saved me, oh, man, it worked. It helped out a lot.
Save the bacon. Also, Slice got another moment. When he was yelling and cussing at the kid, not cussing, but you know, Slice was talking crazy to the kids, and Otto had an action for him.
You know, no matter who wins this category, we got to show that moment somewhere on there because it was probably one of the funniest moments in Amped Up history.
What is Boom Shasta? I gotta give it, jumping off the roof with this one. Like nobody's seen it coming. He just came flying off of the roof. Anthony calls it a storage. I would have said I thought he was gonna fall through the roof.
He almost hit my mama. Remember yelling for my mama to get out the way. Yeah, that was crazy. And he jumped off your grandma's roof.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go through the roof. We had to get it padded up some more. And
Jordan Cruz. The undefeated streak continued every show.
That's Mr. Every Single Day. I mean, he got muscles on top of muscles. You've been in the ring with the muscle guy.
Yes,
he always muscular. He's always into sports. He's really into, he never loses.
Yeah.
What is it about him?
I don't know. He just has it. Like I said, we haven't been in the ring officially, but I know we meet that one day, it's gonna be some action going down.
Ooh, you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Could it be Sean Black versus Jordan Cruz soon?
One day.
Oh.
But first off, let's get to it. Beautiful B, shoot us that envelope and let us know who wins Amped Up Moment of the Year.
I should get drum roll for this one. Auto eliminate.
Remember those kids? Show it, y'all. Those kids, bro, that was the one. All right. We are getting the home stretch, and this is one of the most important awards of the evening. They're all important, but this shows what it takes to be in the ring. We are down to Amped Up Match of the Year.
Man, it's a couple of them. Like, for sure, off the top, that Rancho and Jordan Cruz match was dope. It could have went either way. I also like the Slice Boogie and Sean Black match. That was pretty dope. High implications. You got any?
We got Darwin versus Funny Bone.
Oh,
Her
my
was good.
God, yes. Funny Bone.
Yes, yes.
And Finchy.
Yes. High versus Funny Bone.
Ooh, sadistic.
That was good. Cal Jack versus Robbie Phoenix.
Ooh.
And remember, that just became just a straight up rumble at the end.
Yeah.
They just started tossing fools left and right.
Goodbye.
We had Ray Rosas versus Vinny Wasco. That was dope. Player 1 Michael Hopkins versus Uptown Andy Brown.
That was a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, who has the answers?
Man, so is it that time?
Is it that time?
Beautiful B, where at? Hey. I'm nervous. Let's see. I ain't seen him, y'all. Truth be told.
Okay, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm not even gonna have you wait. So, match of the year, we have Andy Brown versus Player 1.
Congratulations, boys. Hey, man, I can say nothing but great things. Andy Brown is a ring general in this business, and Mike Hopkins is a good dude and a future good head on his shoulders. What do you think?
I'm not mad about it. I mean, those are all great matches. Like, and that was up there, definitely.
Yes,
Congratulations. That was, oh my God.
Yeah. And like I said, it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of training, it's a lot of just persistent staying focused, staying something that goes in the ring. As soon as that bell ring, we all got to put on.
Man.
And I feel like these two dudes exemplify what it takes.
And when you talk about match of the year, think about that. That's a lot of matches. I mean, COVID, 2020, maybe lack of matches. But if you talk about 2019, and you're talking about like all the matches that go on and that one to win, that shows you like when you put together a great show and you focus on your craft, you kick butt like that. I mean, my goodness, it's like I'm like blown away right now.
Wow. Oh man. Congratulations, fellas. Amped Up Wrestler of the Year.
Who is it?
You see that enthusiasm. So what we did is everybody this category includes everyone who is wrestling Amped Up from 2019 to 2020, even people who just stopped by for the exhibition or special attraction matches, or the people who just traditional Amped Up and Compton family.
Jordan Cruz got to be in that category.
Yes, everybody.
Daba Nation, Congo Crush got to be in that category. Rancho Camacho's got to be in that category. Manny Mars. I mean, it's so many. Funny Bone, Finch, you. Oh my God, Tony Reigns. He brings a bell with him, bro, and a rope. Like, I mean, what are you talking about?
Him and Congo was a heavyweight. Whew, they threw blows at each other.
They broke the ring in Compton. The ring!
Shout out to Stranger, who's coming up. The Stranger Danger.
Caution yourselves.
Man, who am I missing? This was something high. My man, Ryan. Man, it's just so many. You know what? Like I said, once again, everybody. We appreciate everybody this year who has stepped,
Slice
man
Boogie.
and woman who has stepped in the ring. Yeah, Slice too. So, all right, y'all. Without further ado, beautiful B, who won Wrestler of the Year 2019-2020?
It gets no bigger than this.
Well, I'm excited because I want to know too. So let me open up this envelope. Let's find out.
Pressure.
Wrestler of the Year, Slice Boogie.
Oh, Mr. Hennessy himself, the man. Congratulations. We had our journey this year, didn't we?
Man.
Yeah. So these 2 years. So congratulations, Slice Boogie. He brought New York. He brought Hennessy to the game. He cussed out kids. He done. Slice Boogie has been on TV, and no matter what our issues were, he earned it. so much. They're like second parents to me. And we call this the Trailblazer Award because they've changed so many lives and they've helped so many people. And that's why we call this the Trailblazer Awards. Our first two candidates are two people very close to me who were like second parents. They changed my life forever. They took me in and they trained me. These two people are Joey Chaos and Jezebel Romo. They started, I forget the exact date, they started Santino Brothers Wrestling Academy. I'm not going to use a script because I'm speaking from the heart. And once again, I took that leap, and I and many life changed as soon as they stepped through the doors of that academy. We've all opened the door to our dreams. Some of us have gone on to TV and paid contract, and someone like myself who they gave me the blessing to not only just invest in myself as a wrestler, but to invest in my community because that's what I'm about. So many people from Santino Brothers are very successful, and all of us, no matter where we're at, if we've been trained through those doors, we owe it all to them because they gave so many of their gifts to us. And from the bottom of my heart, I and many Santinos truly love Chaos and Jezebel. Any words?
I'm new to the scene, to be honest. I've never met the Santinos in person, but however, I feel like their legacy precedes them. Just about everybody that's been on Compton Mania show, Amped Up shows, give credit and respect to Santinos. So that's chills, bro, to even be connected to them because all the time, we be silly, but it's all about the craft. And it's the art of the craft. If you can follow Santinos on YouTube, where they also teach you the art of wrestling, and also promos, and that's why Auntie Heidi's a freaking killer. I mean, you talk, we can go down the line.
She just started with Santino, but she's there.
And look at that. That's their legacy that's preceding them, and I'm just honored to say that I was just here to witness you give the award to them, and that's respect, straight up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without further ado, Chaos.
Joey Chaos here. I'm here with my wife, Jezebel Romo. And we received a message, and the message was that Amped Up, Compton Mania, and Sean Black want to honor us with a Lifetime Achievement Award, the Trailblazers Award. And the Trailblazers Award is an award that inspires and changes the lives of potential grapplers or just people themselves.
People in the industry.
Yeah, people in the industry, and they bestowed it upon us, and I'm just so thankful that they thought about us doing it. And we thought about doing a separate video, but we figured since we're together we would do it. So I guess maybe I'll say my piece and just I'm very thankful and thank you to honoring this achievement award, this Lifetime Achievement Award, the Trailblazers Award. I just try to give back to those that came before me, and just try to give back to the wrestling business because the wrestling business that I love so much. Without the guys that actually paved the way before me, I wouldn't have the opportunity to be here to open Santino Brothers Wrestling and have the opportunity to inspire a lot of young wrestlers and potential wrestlers and grapplers. So I just want to take the time to thank the guys that I think sometimes don't get credit and people don't know about them. Guys like Gary Key and Bad Blood and JT Houston and Thrashmaster and Jason Redondo, Vandal Drummond, Dan Farron, I can't forget Rob Courtney, Craze, Ebony Blade, and also Supreme. I think that Supreme never got a lot of the recognition that he deserves. If someone wants to give me a Lifetime Achievement Award, I want to take the time to really talk about Supreme and how inspiring he was to me. Because if it wasn't for Supreme, I wouldn't be in this wrestling business whatsoever. I'd never have the chance to meet all these guys, Jason Redondo, Vandal Drummond, Thrashmaster, JT Houston. So it really, a lot of the love and a lot of the thanks for me goes to Supreme. For just inspiring me and just letting me be a part of his life. Sadly we lost him this year, this past May. And I just think that he didn't get a lot of the credit that he deserves for really paving the way for a lot of Southern California wrestlers, including myself. So if I've inspired you, it's come from my Uncle Supreme, and I just want to take that time to talk about him and not take too much time. And I want to let Jezebel Sylvia say her piece also.
Basically, wow. Honestly, thank you, Sean Heads. Excuse me, I knew him as Sean Heads, not Sean Black. I remember when he first came in and giving us stories about how his grandma was saying, "Don't bring that shit here," when he wore, red or blue. He was just a great kid, and to see where he's come so far, that's a lifetime achievement award right there to me for what I know he does, not just for wrestling but for his community. But we are both very honored. I just basically. I didn't know I was going to be a wrestler. I didn't know I was going to work in the wrestling industry. Been in this business for almost 20 years, and it's like, I'm not saying I'm a mentor. I'm not saying anything except that I just try to give the advice of what I want our students to, not even just our students, but everybody, but what I want them to do what we never did, what I never did, and what I learned along the way, and saying, oh, shit, I should have done that. So if people see that as, a mentor or giving good advice, then hell, please keep taking that advice, because just what I see from a lot of these students is just the passion from Sean. Like I said, not just our wrestling students here at Santino Brothers, but just throughout the whole business. We talk to other students too. I wouldn't be here without Chaos, because, he kind of let me stay under his wing for a little bit. I broke in the business, and the first person I would love to thank is Dynamite D. Without Dynamite D and Angel, because when I was just the receptionist at XPW, I said, hey, I want to do that too, and they took the time and effort to show me how to do stuff. So they were the ones who actually brought me into this business. I also would have to thank Mysterioso. He just, same thing, he just really took me under his wing and said, no, you have the ability, just you need the confidence, and kept working with me, kept trying. And, and last, obviously, thank Joey Chaos, because without you and without your passion and your drive, we wouldn't have Santino Brothers. God only knows what I'd be doing right now with my life, because wrestling, it saved me. I was going down roads that I shouldn't have been going down, so to get a Lifetime Achievement Award from Compton Mania, from Amped Up, from Sean Heads, and just to kind of be on the level that you guys have put us on, I'm just, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I feel so blessed, so honored to be part of this business, and if anyone could heed any of our advice and just do more than what we did, just keep learning, just keep striving, keep the passion, and just thank you guys all for this awesome award. I'm leaving it back to you because I'm kind of speechless.
Yeah, and I just want to add, I'm inspired by my students and the people that I've inspired, and to see Sean Black and do so much work within his community is inspiring in itself. And the message that he wants to deliver, and I'm all about that. And just really the message is giving back to his community, and giving back to the community things that he didn't have when he was growing up. And I think he's doing a great job, and I think he's doing a tremendous job doing that. Keep doing what you're doing, Sean.
Yes.
Keep
and
doing.
Always with that big cheesy smile
Yeah.
that I love.
Yeah, like I always
he
tell
always
him,
smiles.
you're going to have a bunch of naysayers. Don't worry about them. Listen to the
them.
people rooting for you, because there's a lot of people rooting for you. And that's probably maybe a message I want to give out to everybody is, right, we always take so much time to think about the hate that we receive. The negativity when there's so many more people rooting for us and rooting for you. And just remember that. Put that focus into the people that are rooting for you, and rooting for you to win. But yeah, just thank you. It's an honor and it's a privilege to receive this award. And just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
And yeah.
To a man who is also one of my trainers, and also a very well-known actor in the acting world, Mr. John Weber. Now, most of us in the wrestling world knew him as Stepdaddy, and recently, for Amped Up Wrestling, he was the white privilege, but he's also just a solid dude. Like, he's always been there to help groom and give advice and drop knowledge to all the wrestlers who need it without never asking for finances, everything. If you lend an ear, he was always there to give you what you need.
Now, this is somebody who I've actually had the awesomeness to meet. You want to talk about a beautiful wrestling mind. I'm somebody who, for the first Compton Mania, we had like a little situation that we were going to do, and he had my back. You know, he came there and he did announcing, whatever you need, from announcing, from training, from whatever you need him to do, he is that. And it's a privilege and an honor to know John Weber. Like, that's dope.
Without further ado, congratulations, Mr. John.
The stepdaddy, aka Dwight Privilege, of Amped Up Wrestling and Compton Mania. As I'm recording this, it's been almost a year. It's been almost a year since I last saw my companies, my people that I work with and that I appreciate so much. And to find out that here you are, you're presenting the class of 2020 for the Trailblazer Award, and I'm one of your 4. I couldn't be more honored, especially among the other winners. I'm very humbled and honored to receive this. And it really is a Lifetime Achievement Award for me because, well, it's the first one I've ever won. Probably will be the last one I ever win, but we'll see. I will say this, though. You know, when I first talked to Sean Black about him wanting to launch Amped Up Wrestling, he had a very simple, pure goal, and that was to bring wrestling to the inner city. And who could be more of an outsider in the inner city than this country boy right here? And yet, what a tremendous experience it's been. What a fantastic company. And then Compton Mania, another fantastic company. Just so many great people to work with and to encourage and to help and to be an ally whenever I could. I am telling you, once this COVID period is over, I will be back. It's one of my favorite gigs. I will absolutely be back if you'll have me. And in the meantime, I just want to thank all the folks who made it so pleasurable and such a great labor of love for me to join. Of course, I have to thank the locker room of both Amped Up Wrestling and Compton Mania. Many of the same people, fantastic wrestlers who really deserve their due, who deserve this opportunity. And what great companies to provide the opportunities to these guys who have not had a spotlight shown on them quite like they have in Amped Up and Compton Mania. I join them in being very grateful for that. I always love to talk about professional wrestlers and wrestling professionals. You have to have both to put up a great show. So I also want to give it up for the crew of both Amped Up and Compton Mania. Fantastic people working so hard, taking something very seriously that not every company has a crew as good as you. So thank you so much for helping all of us out. I have to thank Professor Sharon Collins. She has done so much community work and organizational work and inspirational work. She really has helped us so much in these companies to be part of the community. There's nothing more important. Not a lot of wrestling companies are doing that. And yet, when you serve a community appreciates it so much more than just a bunch of random fans who went to some arena or some armory somewhere. When you actually are part of these communities, you feel so much more like you're helping. That's been my experience. Again, look at this big bag of white cheese. It's been fantastic. I have been welcomed into these communities, both the beautiful cities of Inglewood and Compton. And what a tremendous experience it's been. I will take this with me forever.
Many years, Mr. William Bill Judd. William Judd has wrestled, he was a Wayward wrestler, NWA, WWF, AIWF. He's just one of those wrestlers. When I walked into dojo, I see places, I would see beautiful Jack Stud all over the walls. He's traveled the country, and he is currently reffing. He's just one of those people in the business that will, like I said, just no finance, just simply tell you where and what you need to do, He gives you so much knowledge to soak up. He's such a good dude.
Same thing. Like I said, I'm new to the game. I've never met him. But I know who he is. He's the referee with the straight up do-rag. Look here. Okay, look. He's like, okay, we got the stripes, but we finna be cool though. I love it. He's so unique. Like, I would love to have him like ref Compton Mania for sure. What is your contact?
Once again, congratulations, William Bill Judd.
Hey everybody, Beautiful Jack Stud here with you. Just wanted to send out a big thank you to Sean Black and everybody involved with Amped Up Wrestling and Compton Mania for presenting me with the Trailblazer Award. I am truly humbled by this award. I also wanted to send out a congratulations to Joey Munoz, Sylvia Munoz, Santino brothers, you know them, Joey Chaos and Jezebel. Also to John Weber, who received this honor. It really is an honor. I love what Amped Up Wrestling is doing. They're bringing wrestling back to the inner city, creating opportunities, helping out the community, and to be honored by such an organization, to me, it's very humbling, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it, and God bless everybody.
Amped Up Award Show. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, even though we're giving out all these awards, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Sean Black. Sean Black, from what you did, I'm doing my wrestling voice, you like that? Sean Black, what you did? No, seriously, you harnessed Inglewood, where you from? You took your passion and you brought it to the hood. Mm-hmm. That's huge. Compton Mania, if it was not for this man right here, we wouldn't be doing Compton Mania. So, I want to say, while you're doing a good job awarding these wrestlers, showing them that you appreciate them for putting their bodies on the line and telling these stories, I also have to say that you deserve to be appreciated. Your work, I know you have other people that feel a certain type of way, but the people that matter, bro, you keep just doing what you're doing. You feel me? And keep going. This is Black Excellence, ladies and gentlemen. And then
and Latino, we're brothers. Yeah, but that's what we're pushing.
Yeah, but he's not Latino.
It's still love.
But you're right. For our Black and brown, this is why we do this.
Yeah.
This is why we do this. Our stories isn't told. So it's just like to bring everybody together. That's huge. Yes, so that's what I have to say.
Yes, and that's what we're about: racial equality, putting on solid shows for the inner city, and. Hey, much more. We even talked about we clicking up. We're gonna have food trucks, wrestling. We got things on the agenda. So as you see, we like to thank everybody for coming out. As you see across where it says the Venmo and the Cash App, just keep supporting the show and the shows, the podcast and the wrestling shows. We're gonna put up Compton Mania
News on YouTube.
Yes. And keep following Compton Mania. And come on, Beautiful B. Once again, thank you to Beautiful B.
Great job.
Yes, who came through, show love.
Thank you.
And let's keep continuing. Like I said, just pray for a solid 2021. Pray we continue. We hope COVID just ends. Our condolences to everyone who's lost their lives due to COVID, and our condolences to everyone who lost their life to racial inequality, and hope their families seek justice.
Shout out to Jason, the cameraman. Appreciate you. Shout out to the Compton Mania team. Shout out to Compton. Shout out to everybody. Love y'all. Oh, Compton Mania on IG as well and Facebook.
Beautiful B. From all of us here, this is our first Amped Up Award Show, and we are out.